Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley Camille here at 5th House Bloom. This message is for Capricorn. Capricorn placements for the week of April 8th through April 14th. This is general guidance, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. At this time, I'd like to welcome forth the power and the presence of the elevated guides who can assist me in delivering this message for Capricorn placements. May you open up our ears so that we hear the truth of liberation. May you open up our minds so that we may bloom. May you open up our hearts so that we may embrace our divinity. I ask for assistance in delivering this message with clarity, empathy, and ease. Give thanks. Okay, Capricorn, how y'all doing? Victory, panic, disillusion at the bottom of the deck. Okay, give me a second. I made that face because this is the second time that I have started your reading. And sometimes like I need a different deck to get the energy out. But the card was Go the Distance, and it was a cheetah crossing the finish line. And so it's like the same victory here. And this energy is the same of you and how, what others are asking of you, or what is being, whether it be your community, whether it be your job, whether it be relationship, whether it be a particular project. It feels like because you are you being seen in a certain way of, you know, the go-to. Other people wanting to have some of the same, wanting to be like you. You being somebody's like reliable source. Whatever it is, it's because of your steadiness, because of your success, because of, I can generalize that even more, to your outward facing, whatever you got going on that people want from you. And it is kind of starting to wear you down. This is really giving, in all instances, like a disassociation, potentially from the body, or even just operating in that mode where you aren't present. What is, I can't find the words, but that, where you don't even have to think, you aren't even really present. So like a disassociation in that sense, disassociation or disconnection from the body, or it's starting to be like with the level of stress or the level of overwhelm or overburden or too much that needs to be done, it having a physical impact on your body, right? Like your body starting to respond to the stress, either physically or the impact of the anxiousness, right? And still creating or this appearance of everything being okay, or like you can handle it, or like it's not too much. You might not even be creating the experience because you Capricorn, like you just get it done, right? So it just might be even you're so used to operating in this state that you haven't even recognized the potential, how close you are to burnout. So what actions to take? You might not recognize that, either other people don't see it. So I can already say, let me just get the cards. Actions, actions, actions. Got the World, the Hanged One, and then the Ace of Swords. We have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Give me a second. So let me show you these cards. We have the World here, the Hanged One. Ace of Swords. Give me a second. there is a need to reevaluate or to evaluate how much you are willing to carry and what you are willing to carry. But because there's so many layers, and it's like, what is actually a necessity, right? Where is it most beneficial for me to put my attention, to put my energy in order to be investing into what it is that I want? All of these layers are not necessary. All of these things are not. And so, let me get it. Before that though, before you even get there, there is this need to kind of like restore wherever this has overloaded your system, right? This is like your care. I don't even want to say self-care because that's a sustained practice, right? This is like the this is like initially treating the wound, right? So you need to get back to a baseline with certain things, right? Are you not, we aren't talking about practices of sustaining. We aren't talking about practices for improvement or change. We are talking about restoration and restoring you to a place that is good. So what is not happening, or what got dropped as you were carrying, adding on all of this load. Okay, that's what that page was. And so have you also picked up some habits, some behaviors, some relationships, some people, some places that are more of a distraction because it feels like that is all that you can handle right now from the overwhelm, right? Instead of what is actually nourishing to you, what will actually like care for you, what will actually kind of give you the energy. And so we might want to, start by removing those things that have become like the distraction or the supplement, or really like kind of taking the place of what it is that you actually need, right? And so if this were like, if the need is connection, and it is like scrolling, you're spending more time on social media, both it gives you like the dopamine hit and it makes you feel a sense of like being connected to the world and your loved ones. You might need a social media like to reduce your time in social media, right? And so you're starting with that, removing those things that have been the distraction to what is actually needed. All right, Capricorn.